if you just look at this price action after the initial New York AM move, you can see why most traders do not trade there. And I don't normally trade FOMC week, but traded yesterday and then was just looking at the charts, answering questions from some of the students, and I saw this. So we had a big push up in London, and then we had a bounce at 0.25, and I took a position there. Now, really, what I should have done is look at the weekly STD levels. Now, if you look at the weekly STD levels, this is the weekly chart, and this is where the month opened. The market got to 0.75 and rejected. Should have been watching that, didn't. However, I only took a small loss on this trade. Entered here, stop loss was below, and as this big candle appeared, waited for the next candle and got out at break even. However, looked over to the weekly chart as to why this could have rejected, and we had reached 0.75 on the weekly or the monthly STD level and 0.25 on the weekly. So this is where the market opens up on the month, and we bounced exactly at 692 and this weekly STD level. So not only did we bounce on the monthly, we bounced on the weekly as well. So what I then did was I was just seeing what was going on with the price action. I saw this impulse move up and reject. I took a position there, put my stop loss above. I then held that position down to yesterday's PM low right there, and that's where I exited on this candle, and you can see what I made on the charts. Now tomorrow is FOMC day, and when there is FOMC day, STD levels, MSS, it does not matter. Just a bit more depth of this question. Although this was going against the trend, I only had one ES contract here. However, I added, where is my hourly chart? Once we broke the low of this box, this is the last move up, order block right here, and when we got to 83 below here, that is when I added on this opening New York candle, exited here. You can see what I made. Great week so far. I probably will not take a trade tomorrow now until Powell has finished speaking.